Tomorrow, I am going to my first Islam prayer service. I've never been to a mosque in my entire life. I've seen that red-headed guy on Homeland pray. I'm expecting a lot of beards, and I don't know what else to expect. If I were to believe only what I heard on the news about Islam, then I wouldn't be doing this. But I don't believe it. I don't believe that millions of people would follow something if they didn't get joy and fulfillment out of it. And whatever religion you are, at the core of it, you're a person that, whatever these beliefs are, they spoke to you in such a way that you wanted to guide your life using them. Odds are we have pretty similar values. And I'm going to try and use what we have in common to talk about what we don't have in common. I mean, that's common sense, I think. Let's go check out Islam, guys. So here we are at the mosque. And can I tell you something, guys? I was really nervous last night. Not like nervous, but excited nervous. Now I see it and I'm not nervous anymore. Look at that ramp. That is one of the nicest ramps I've ever seen. So I'll see you in there, guys. Let's go learn about Islam. Hey!
Hey, Zach!
How are you?
Welcome. How are you? We were looking forward to seeing you.
Oh, it's great to be here.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
Welcome to the Islamic Center of Southern California.
Thank you so much for having me.
You're most welcome. I'm Suhad Obeidi. I'm the Director of Operations and the head of the Hollywood Bureau at the Muslim Public Affairs Council.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a mouthful.
It is a mouthful.
I'm Marwa Abdul Ghani. I'm an intern at the Muslim Public Affairs Council, and I direct the youth group here at the Islamic Center.
Awesome.
Yes.
So nice to meet you
Nice to
both.
meet you.
Oh, it's a
too.
pleasure. It's an honor to meet you, Zach. Thank you for coming. And we'd like to present you with the book that the Muslim Public Affairs Council published a few years ago. And hopefully it will shatter all the stereotypes on Islam and Muslims.
Well, hopefully we can do some of that today too.
We
Thank
will.
you so much for
Thank
this
you.
book.
We hope you enjoy it.
We're about to head into the prayer area in the men's section, and we're gonna start by taking off our shoes.
Okay.
So I'll go ahead and help you with yours.
Awesome. These are loafers. I'm lucky I didn't wear my
Great.
rollerblades. Why do you take off your shoes in the prayer area?
So part of the prayer is we're in our most purified and clean state, and it's part of just being clean while
Oh
we're praying.
man, maybe I should crawl into the room then because I don't know where these wheels have been.
Oh no problem. It's all good.
Marwa,
Yes.
am I saying that right?
You're
first of all?
saying it perfectly
was
right.
Is it? But I'm not saying it the exact right way. I'm saying it the Americanized way, right?
Yes,
It's
yes.
what is it really?
The Arab pronunciation would be Marwa.
Marwa?
Marwa.
I'm not sure I'm going to be able to keep that up, but I said it that one time.
You said it perfectly.
Where are we right now?
Where are we? Well, we're at the Islamic Center of Southern California in the prayer area, and we're talking about Islam.
Oh man, it's a party! My first question is, can you explain Islam to me like I'm a 5-year-old or less? Because that's basically where I'm at right now.
A lot of the things we do are very metaphorical. Islam really is more of a lifestyle than it is a religion. It revolves around many themes, and these general themes are meant to be a guidance for people's lives. The themes include mercy and justice and equality and human dignity, and probably the number one theme is the oneness of God, because we believe in just one almighty, most gracious, most merciful Lord. A lot of the media and people that don't really understand the religion kind of portray it in a way that it's just all these rules and guidelines, but it really is just a way of life and a lifestyle.
Did you grow up as a Muslim?
My parents really raised me with the Arab culture in the house, and they pretty much kept the Egyptian tradition and the culture really alive, and they really instilled that in us. And honestly, I feel really proud to be identified as a Muslim.
So I'm wondering how you feel about extremists.
I think it's human nature that people tend to assume certain things based on one person or one group of people. And I think that's probably one of the biggest reasons that people have some sort of fear of the religion or Islamophobia. I do have a friend at school who actually said, you know, Marwa, if I never met you, I would have always grown up knowing that Islam and Muslims, they were a terrible people. And after I met you, I realized that that's the complete opposite.
Now the hijab that's your scarf, right? And
Yes, sir.
once you put it on and decided I'm going with this, were people, did they treat you differently automatically?
In my junior year of high school, I really wanted to wear it. And I don't know what was wrong with me, but I kind of did this weird half thing.
Just like
so
a
bad.
transformation.
It was bad. And I go to school, and a friend of mine, wow, she was amazing. She was like, Marwa, are you are you gonna wear it? Or like, are you wearing it? I was like, I don't know. And she was like, Marwa, just wear it. Just put it on your head. And she literally came up to me and she wanted to pull it all the way. And she was like, what are you so scared about? Just do it. And I was like, you're amazing. Like, she made me feel so comfortable and so happy that there were actually people like that are so cool
Yeah.
with it, that are supporting you and know that you want to, that you feel like you have to. And she was just so, I was just flabbergasted
And
for the
I-
rest of the day. Like,
Yeah,
I was just
man.
like, you're amazing.
What's dating like for you, and what are you looking for in a gentleman?
The number one thing I would look for in a person is understanding and accepting of who I am and what I do and why I do certain things. If I were to date someone, I would probably get to know the person not alone, and it would be in a more public environment with either friends or family with us, just to prevent certain things from happening that I wouldn't want. I personally practice abstinence, so I wouldn't want anything I would do to lead to something that would allow me to no longer be practicing that.
To a lot of guys, that would be intimidating to have the whole family there on a first date. But now I understand why. Thank you so much for sharing your personal story.
you
This
for
was
having
awesome.
me.
Can we
You're
do like a
awesome.
hug?
Yes, of
All right,
course.
bring it in for the real thing.
Thank you so much. Thank you. You've been amazing.
This was fun, right? Like we were both nervous, and then it was fun, wasn't it?
Yes, it's been amazing.
Awesome.
All right, so I'm headed to pray right now. Are you going to come join me?
Well, we can't be in the same room, but I'll be sending positive vibes your way.
Great.
God has created us from a pair, a male and a female, and made you into different nations and tribes so that you may learn to know one another. Don't despise each other because of the differences. We leave the judgment to God, but we are told to work with others, to help people, to serve humanity. And we should challenge ourselves in each and every mosque to have that same openness in our society. Oh Allah, thank you for giving us this opportunity to be together today. And please help those who are oppressed. And please provide us with the opportunity to do good in this life. And let us celebrate our togetherness. And let us unify in one heart for justice, mercy, and compassion.